Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm glad to have you here. On today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how to make YouTube thumbnails using Capcut. For the sake of this tutorial and for clarity, I'm just going to tilt my phone sideways. So now I have imported an image that I saved from Google. Then I will go ahead to turn the aspect ratio to 16.9 as that is the standard YouTube thumbnail size. Then I will further drag the image to fit the canvas. After doing that, I will go on further to overlay and overlay the photo I want to use for my thumbnail. When the photo finishes loading, it's just for me to drag and enlarge, then go further to remove BG, that remove background. When the background of my image is out and I notice there are some remains that I wouldn't want to be there, while my cursor is still on my image, I will go back to remove background and I will click on custom remover. More features will come up. Then I will click on the eraser. I will go further to reduce the brush size of the eraser and zoom out my photo so I will see what I am working with. Now I will carefully and strategically clean out the unwanted parts. It is okay to go over this process again and again till you get your perfect result. After I am done with cutout, it's just for me to drag my image and position it at the place I want it to be. With that done, I will go further to add another overlay, but it's going to be a Capcut PNG that I downloaded from Google. I'll go ahead and adjust it and drag it to the corner. Now the next thing is to add our text. Now I'll go over to add text and type in my desired text. After that, I will go to style and choose my desired style. I want to add a background to my text, so I'm just going to choose the style I want and the background color that I want for my text. If you are using background, always remember to choose something that is going to make your text stand out, that is not going to be competing with the photo. Everything should have the ability to stand on their own and get attention on their own. Your text should be basic, your font should be basic, and your photo should not be too complicated. If you can stick to these basic rules of thumbnail making, you are going to be getting clickable thumbnails and of course potential subscribers. So yeah. So now I will do the same for the next text that I'm going to add on this thumbnail. And please do not overflood your thumbnail with text. Make sure they are short and simple and straight to the point. Good. Thank you. God bless you. So I just adjusted the Capcut logo to be in the middle because I think it looks more finer there. So now with that said, let's go back to our text. Now go back to the text icon, click on add text, go ahead and type in your text. Click on style, choose the style you want, then click on background, choose the background you want, then to font. Now that is it for text. Now we'll move over to color grading our thumbnail. To do that, we will move over to filter, then we will make use of the HSL feature. This is to add more color to what's going on your project. That's like to make the color pop. Now, as you must have noticed, the color of my dress is coming out as I increase the saturation. This HSL tool only works for colors that are in the project. So if I am to do anything regarding blue color on this particular project, it's not going to work because there is no color pertaining to blue on this project. So you understand. So I'll do the same for the yellow and make sure it comes out the way I like. If you want to recreate this content, make sure to tag me. I want to see how you're doing in your editing skill, and I'll make sure to like and of course subscribe to your channel as well to support you. So now after doing all that, I'm just going to click on upload and go to my gallery and screenshot the thumbnail. After that, I'm going to go ahead and crop it. That is it. I really hope you understand this, and I hope this was worth your time. Make sure to subscribe and say hi in the comment section so we'll interact. And till my next content. Bye.